Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Roaring Declaration of Destruction AGL Vegeta and his EZA. So he is an AGL and tech types lead of Ki +3, HP attack and defense of 70%. He greatly raises attack for one turn, causes supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. He has attack and defense of 150%, an additional attack when Ki is 6 or more, an additional defense of 100% when Ki is 8 or more, medium chance of evading the enemy's attack when Ki is 10 or more, an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when performing a super, an additional attack and defense of 10% per Ki sphere obtained, and randomly changing Ki spheres of a certain type to AGL Ki spheres when facing a enemy that is named Goku. He has Sand Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Bombardment, Sand Pride, Super Strike, and Shattering the Limit as his link set. And he is on the Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Dragon Ball Seekers, Gifted Warriors, Inhuman Deeds, Planetary Destruction, Pure Sand, Sand Saga, Space Traveling Warriors, Terrifying Conquerors, and Vegeta's Family. He's pretty good. I actually like him quite a bit. I think he's a pretty good Super Strike. He can do some pretty chunky, meaty damage. Especially depending on how much support you have on the rotation. So the big thing with him is obviously the level of multiplication in his passive. So he has like a baseline 150% and you're kind of consistently always stacking that. So you're getting the extra attack of 100% when Ki is X or more. You're getting the additional attack and defense per orb. So all of that tends to become quite multiplicative. And so what ends up happening is you end up having units that deal a lot of damage. Like you're gonna see him hit 7 million, 8 million attack stats, and yeah, it's very impressive. Obviously it's because of the way the support works and the way his kind of multiplication works into the stacking attack and defense gain per orb. But in reality it just means he's a pretty good second slot damage dealer. Defensively pretty solid as well. We're talking around 300, 350-ish K after super, which is pretty good. But yeah, it is something super duper interesting. He's also got that evasion chance. He creates orbs when facing a Goku. So I think he also was given enough utility to be a potential option for quite a few teams. I think overall he's pretty good. Not to mention he has two pretty solid free-to-play choices in terms of link partners. We have the Int King Vegeta and the AGL Prince Vegeta, or Vegeta Kid, or Vegeta Youth. Whichever way you want to swing it. So we have those units who link pretty well with them. They share 6 of his 7 links, which is pretty solid. Overall, I would say Vegeta's good. I think he helps out a lot. I think he helps Space Traveling Warriors, that kind of Saiyan side of things. I think he helps out Saiyan Saga as well, which is always a category that needs either consistent buffs or just a slew of buffs at one given time. So yeah, I think he's pretty good. I do like him a lot. Obviously, link-wise, Sand Pride is kind of the big one. Shattering the Limit also gives him attack and defense. Royal Lineage gives him a bit more Ki. But if you're focusing on links, Sand Warrior Race, Sand Pride, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Shattering the Limit, those are going to be like your versatile links. Then you have Bombardment and Super Strike, which are, kind of like pretty pretty straightforward, basically. To cut a long story short, you don't need to focus on anything else. Bombardment, Super Strike, they only exist between Super Strike units, so focusing on them is not really necessary. So focus on things like Royal Lineage or Shattering the Limit as your key link, and then just kind of build up from there. Sand Pride probably being the biggest priority link due to its strength and commonality. Royal Lineage being a solid option for Vegeta's family side, and then Sand Warrior Race gives him some kind of linking combo with Pure Sands and Hybrid Sands, which is pretty cool. I think overall he's a pretty solid unit. I enjoyed using him. I think his attack stats look really cool, and I do think there's a space for him, just in general. I think there is like a good slot for him on a couple of teams. He can be a very solid second slot damage dealer, floating solid defense orb changer for certain events. So there's enough really to make him like not long term viable, but to be quite a fun addition and could provide you with some opportunities as well from completing stages. So definitely pretty good. Keep an eye on them, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and bye. Well, bye.